If you think you're in danger of losing your job, here are some things you should be thinking about. For most people, when they first lose their job, the thing they miss most is the externally applied routines and habits. So it's those things we don't think about. What time we get up in the morning, whether we get showered, whether we get dressed, how we keep our to-do list, what our routines are and what our rituals are. As soon as you take work away, for many people, that scaffolding of the day and that structure just falls apart, and we can really miss it. Now, if you think your job is in danger, it's worth getting ahead of that. How are you going to timetable your day? What time are you going to get up at? How are you going to plan for it? When are you going to go to the gym? Where are you going to have lunch? What are you going to have? What are you going to eat? For those of us who are extroverted, then we're going to miss our colleagues and our companions. There's a lot of energy that we get in the workplace, even on Zoom calls. How are we going to replace that so we don't get lonely and so we stay energized? There's also a lot of our identity that's tied up in our job. For those people who are more senior, when they lose their roles and their positions, they really miss things like their tech support. They really miss things like their assistant who manages their calendar, or it could just be the access they get. Their job title means that anyone will take their call. Everything I'm talking about here is soft. We don't necessarily anticipate it, but it can be really debilitating when it goes. The good news is we can prepare for those things. We can get our mind around them, and we can make sure that we're not debilitated if that time happens.